Uganda, agriculture is not just a way of life, but the backbone of the economy, sustaining and providing livelihoods for most of the population. After coffee, the Ugandan dairy subsector is one of the most promising, currently ranking as the country's second highest agricultural export earner. Yet, amidst this abundance lies a challenge. Almost half of the milk produced in Uganda still goes to waste during harvesting and post-harvest handling, increasing the plight of dairy farmers. These challenges call for affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy services, often widely unavailable to off-grid communities. In 2021, SNV in Uganda rolled out a pilot project, Sustainable Energy for Smallholder Farmers, SEFA.
The SEFA project is a multi-country project funded by IKEA Foundation. It involves a number of key partners, that is SNV, GIZ, as well as the Netherlands Enterprise Agency, which is RVO. And these partners are collaborating to promote business cases that seek to integrate productive use of renewable energy in the dairy value chain as well as the horticulture value chain to enhance the livelihoods, productivity, but also resilience of smallholder farmers that are working in these sectors.
By the end of 2023, the SEFA pilot extended access to productive use of energy technologies and services to 192 smallholder dairy farmers, surpassing its goal of 150 farmers, doubling their average monthly incomes from €400 to €950, and it picked some lessons along the way. Through the SEFA financial incentives, Rwanyamahembe Sacco developed a solar loan product with favorable loan terms, such as a reduced annual interest rate, extended loan duration of up to 36 months, and utilizing the PUE system as collateral.
For clients who would wish to take on this product of dairy cooling, for example, but they would find the challenge of upfront cost on our loan. Some are not affordable for a smallholder farmer, but with SNV, it was able to assist us through the incentive, where it gave us some money to cater for some of the activities, like the marketing, the awareness creation, and in that line, we were able to assist our farmers.
The impact of SEFA was far-reaching. In Chiruhura district, Akajumbura Dairy Cooperative, a demonstration site for the project, reduced its operational costs by nearly 50%, while seeing its membership grow from 60 to 105. This remarkable impact came with switching from a diesel generator to a solar hybrid system, and Akajumbura embracing sustainable energy solutions.
Akajumbura is far from the grid, from the power, electricity, the umeme. So we were relying on a generator for power generation to chill our milk with its related costs and problems.
Before we had the solar energy, we used to buy diesel for the generator. We bought about 300 liters of diesel per month, which was very expensive. We used to spend about 6 million shillings per month on diesel only.
Besides, the generator costs for repair was very high. We would spend even a month without working.
But when we got this SEFA, when we got the solar energy, we are using very little diesel. Instead of using 300, we are now using about 100 only.
We have been able to give out a solar loan product specifically to 113 members. Now they are able to preserve milk, evening milk basically, which has contributed or increased on their household income.
Ndazaho amate ganjye ngato mu furigi kandi kiretera na transport yakenderaho yo kugemura mu kasheshe no mu mwabazi. Transport aho mbana kunkuba ni nkoze sar tanka 2 nkoze sar temwe mbona mtunga saving.
Another innovative product promoted by the project was the energy as a service model implemented by Fresh Uganda Limited. This model extends energy services to smallholder farmers allowing them to use the services and pay a monthly user fee without owning the system.
Energy as a service is really a new concept in the energy space in Uganda. And how it works is that people pay for energy rather than systems. So FRES will own the infrastructure at the customer's premises, and the customer pays to access the energy from the system installed on their roof, for example.
SNV's support to women-led businesses like the Kashaka Women's Entrepreneurs Association has enhanced small-scale yogurt processors' production capacity and product quality and paved the path for quality certification.
We were using electricity, and maybe a month you would find that we pay about 50,000. And the problem with that, sometimes the electricity was unreliable. It could go off and the yogurt goes bad.
Most of our customers now process locally their yogurt, which they sell in their shops. And because of the increased shelf life, they can sell it for longer periods of time that they could not afford to do before.
SNV also implemented an innovation fund coordinated by the Netherlands Development Agency, RVO, to support local entrepreneurs in piloting innovative solutions to address challenges beyond cooling along the dairy value chain.
As SNV, our focus area was dairy cooling under the SEFA project. But through working on the SEFA project, we've seen that it's important to look at the dairy sector in a holistic approach. So there are a number of opportunities that are there to promote productive use of energy from the farm to the fork.
Through SEFA, SNV also supported Ntache Holdings Limited, a local service provider, in piloting solar-powered milking machines among dairy farmers in off-grid areas.
The SEFA project has allowed us to pilot and test 8 machines in 7 districts within central and southwestern Uganda, in several districts. And we've collected data that has enabled us to see where we can improve and make a meaningful impact to smallholder farmers.
When this machine came, it changed the way I was milking, because I had about 6 who used to milk these cows. So I reduced the number to 4. And when we go to cleanliness, now here when you are milking, you will get clean milk, pure and clean.
SNV funded about 22,500 euros, and for them it was mostly the equipment, so the milking machines themselves and the solar components which are attached to the machines.
Thanks to partners, the SEFA project has catalyzed a positive change in the productive use of the energy landscape in Uganda's dairy subsector.
So we've been able to take the farmers through all these aspects where they're able to run profitable ventures, but also most importantly, the operation and maintenance of these products, because if you're not able to operate the technology well and right, then you're not going to derive the intended benefit out of it. So we've worked with FRES Uganda, we've worked with Mahembe Sacco, we've worked with Ntache, we've worked with Sula Today, that have been able to mainstream these products in their portfolio, and now they're providing services to the end users.
We've been able to profile and find that within Western Uganda alone, there are over 1,000 potential customers that could be energized for milk processing and milk cooling purposes. So the SEFA pilot was a stepping stone. We hope to, within the next 3 years, to have at least captured 60% of this market.
Through strategic interventions and collaborations, the project has laid the foundation for scaling up innovative business cases for using renewable energy solutions to drive economic prosperity, environmental sustainability, and social development in the dairy subsector and beyond.